forget to drop a comment, don't forget to share, because you know what, we learn every day, right? We learn every day, and ignorance is such a luxury we cannot afford. So every opportunity to learn, every opportunity to be educated, to gather more knowledge, we go for it. We don't sleep on it. So this is another opportunity. This is a platform, and today we are talking about entrepreneurship versus 9-to-5 job. Yes, earlier I said you can relate with it, because this has to do with a major part of our human life. I mean, when you talk about your job, you're talking about money, you're talking about finances. Very, very important. So we are going straight right into it. Entrepreneurship versus 9-to-5 job. Why the struggle? Why the debates? Why the bickering? Why so many things? Which one is better? You know, questions like that, notions, debates, so many things about what to do. Anyways, let me start like this. I do 9-to-5. I mean, as a legal practitioner, I work in a firm, so I do 9-to-5. And also, I do this online. There is this online business I run. More like I can call myself an online entrepreneur, because I do some business online like that. So I can relate with both. Being an entrepreneur, I've started my entrepreneurship journey even way before I started my 9-to-5. So being an entrepreneur and doing 9-to-5, I have so much to say on this. Really, there's so much to say. So I can relate with this. I can relate with everything I'm going to say today, and I hope you'll be able to relate with it also. We've had this statement, okay, your salary is the bribe they give you to forget your dreams. They say salary is a scam, salary is a trap, your 9-to-5 cannot contain you, cannot sustain you. You know, I'm sure you've had statements like that, and you start wondering, okay, my salary is the bribe that they make me forget my dream. Salary, but salary is money now. Well, so I bet you've had these statements, and these are notions and debates that has been over time. And I tell people that as long as human beings are entitled to their opinions, as long as human beings have the right to express their opinions on matter, this debate will not stop. It will always go on. People will have their say. Okay, this is my stand. This is my stand. But let's just discuss. Really, we're not arguing. We're not really arguing. It's not an argument. It's just we're trying to just get this overall picture. I mean, okay, if you want to address an issue, I believe that you should go to the root of the matter. Let's take it from the roots. Let's take it from that one. Let's analyze it. Let's analyze it. Now, I said before that our finances is a major part of our life. You have to live, you have to feed, you have to get basic necessities. You want to live a happy life, you want to live a comfortable life, you want there are so many, you have dreams, you have this lifestyle in your head that you just want to live. And we know that what foots those bills, or what we actually make those things come to reality, is money. Let me just put it like that. Money is money. How do you get money? You get money legally, in a legal way, by working. Like, you have a source of income, you have this legit source that is bringing in the money. Now, the legit source can be you're working as an employee, or you are running your business. So, but the question remains that there will come a point in every man's life that you will need to ask yourself, should I become an employee, or should I run my business? Yes, there is always that time. It's usually when you get to this adulthood stage, and you are now old enough to fend for yourself. You are old enough to, in fact, in Africa, yeah, your parents are already expecting. I mean, you are the one that should start bringing home. You understand? And yes, you are still confused. Okay, I want to run a business. I want to do a 9-to-5. What should I do? At every point in time, there will always come that question, and you have to make a decision. That's what adulthood entails. So for this topic, we'll be into two sections. Today we'll just be doing a general overview of entrepreneurship and 9 to 5, and then the next part will be weighing it, the pros and the cons, the advantage and the disadvantage. Then we'll now find a balance. We'll just find a common ground, basically. So for today, we'll just do a broad overview and we get to it. So entrepreneurship is not a new terminology. It's not alien. We all know entrepreneurship. I mean, entrepreneurship is when it's the process of setting up your business. You're taking it, you have this idea, you have this great idea in your head. Wow, I want to do this, I want to start this. I'm seeing a picture, you have your drawing board, you've gone to your game plan, you have this wonderful game plan. Okay, this is the idea, the ideas are popping up, and you're just downloading everything, you're downloading everything, and like that, just start bringing it into realization, into reality. Okay, you started taking steps to bring it to realization. That's entrepreneurship. You had this idea, it's yours, you carried it out, and the end result, of course, is to make profits, to make money. So you have this idea, okay, I'm going to sell this, I'm going to start doing this, I'm going to start running this, I'm going to start teaching people, anything like that, any idea that can bring in money. That is entrepreneurship, basically. And we know that those that are involved are called entrepreneurs. So as an entrepreneur, they are more like your own boss. I'm my own boss. I don't answer to anybody. It's my thing. I am doing my thing. I am making my money. Everybody's happy. So entrepreneurship are usually referred to as their own bosses. I am my own boss. Everybody loves that title. I want to be my boss. I don't want to answer to anybody. I don't want anybody to start telling me you have to be here by so time. You have to be here by so time. You have your freedom of time. You can do whatever you want. I mean, use your money. You can. God help you. You are not the type that knows. You are not financially literate and you squander everything, and it's your money, of course. So. So entrepreneurs, in an effort to turn the business to a profit, you see them creating a business plan, gather the required financial resources, the human resources, as the case may be, depending on the nature or the nature of the business. And the day-to-day operations, you have to keep it running. You have to keep it running. You just have to keep it running, because the business is you. You are the business. It's your idea. So if you're just starting up, then it needs your 100% input, your 100% attention. Everything about you is going into that business. That is basically a summary entrepreneurship. On the other hand, 9 to 5. Okay, we have a 9 to 5 gang. 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is we just use the term 9 to 5, but we know that it's when you are gainfully employed in an organization. You run there's this official hours, like 9 to 5 now, official hours, where you have to be somewhere doing a specific job that you were employed to do. It can be in a factory, it can be in an office, it can be in a supermarket, it can be anywhere, as long as you are working somewhere and the business is not yours. You are answering to somebody. You are accountable to somebody. You have this specific period of time you work, in a week, in a day, in a week, like that. So basically that is 9 to 5. And but one thing these things have in common is that they bring money, right? If I want to run a business, the end result is to make money, to make profits. If I want to work or I'm looking for a job, it's to make money, right? To make money and let me have something to keep body and soul alive. So why is it that we have this notion that one is superior than the other? I mean, most people see 9 to 5 as slavery. You're a slave. They are just giving you salary so that you can forget that big dream that you have. Everybody has big dreams. It might not be business. It can be career-wise, like career. And if you are towing the path of career, then it means definitely you need the experience. And to have the experience, you need to work under somebody. Even in running a business, it's usually advisable that you gather enough experience, right? So that you don't make mistakes. You don't make some mistakes that ordinarily, if you have learned, you wouldn't have made them, like that. So my question remains that why is 9 to 5 considered slavery? Because everybody believes so. The fact that you're working for somebody, it means you're a slave. The person is using you, the person is not paying you well, you have this, you are depressed, you're emotionally destabilized, you don't have, you understand? You're like, okay, fine, I didn't even have my own business, I didn't even have my own thing, and nobody will be telling me all this nonsense, nobody will be telling me to do this. So that's why most people believe that, okay, having your own business, because of the freedom it brings, you can, 9 to 5 is slavery, or is slavery like that. But another thing is this, another angle we should look at is social media. I mean, social media has not even helped matters at all. Social media has not helped matters at all. I tell people that if you, this is what I say that believe everything you see on social media at your own risk. Then, what's the word right now? Doubt everything at your own detriment. Now, there are some things on social media that are true. You just need to learn how to filter information and filter what you see and what gets into your head. Social media, most things on social media might not be true. Most people just want to paint this picture for you. Social media is where people paint pictures of what they want you to see, not what actually is. If I come on social media to post something, it's because I want you to see it. That is what I want you to see. Simple as that. So when it comes to entrepreneurship and 9 to 5, social media has no help matters. I mean, there is this narrative on social media that if you're a business owner, there is the picture, there is the vacation, there is the, oh my God, there is the freedom. I'm a businesswoman, I am running my business, I have money. God, when we see that, I will not be like, I want to start running my business. I want to have my own time too. You understand? It can be quite intimidating. But what people fail to realize is that you have not taken time to actually ask the question, what does it take to become an entrepreneur? People do not just wake up, or people do not just fall from the sky and become successful entrepreneurs. Ask successful entrepreneurs their story. Everybody, each and every one of them have their story. They have a story to tell. Unless probably you were just handed, it was just handed over to you. I mean, probably maybe as a result of inheritance or connection or networking like that. But if you are starting something from the scratch, if it was just a mere idea and you don't have this privileged background, you did not come from a privileged background, and it's just a mere idea, you will have a story. Trust me, you will have a story. You will definitely have a story. So people get carried away with what is happening on social media, what people paint to them that entrepreneurship is rosy. Just do this, just do this, just do this, and you start. Is that so? Is that so? Have you thought to ask what the financial commitments responsible, the financial commitments needed? Have you questioned the courage to even begin to launch? I mean, I'm talking from the point of being an entrepreneur, because I know what it takes to run. You are starting something, you don't have the support, you don't have anybody. It's just an idea. All you have is an idea, and probably your phone, a little resources, and you have your phone, and you just have the support of your family. God help you, maybe your family never supporting you. They think your idea is even worse. In fact, now on you are definitely, it's only you and God. It's only you and God, you understand? Not that sometimes you have this idea and they're like, what the hell? What is that? I beg Joe. Nobody believes in you. You are just one that believes in your idea. Yeah, so you know that it takes a lot of work, double efforts. So these things are not projected on social media. They just show you the whole results. They show you the outcome. But the process, the late nights, the moments when depression is trying to set in. Oh, you've not heard of entrepreneurial depression? I think we should talk about it after this series. Entrepreneurship depression, it is real. A lot of entrepreneurs are going through this mental health. They have this mental health thing. Yes. Because every day you have to think, how do I have to keep my business running? I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. You are the boss. If you don't run your business, nobody's going to run it for you. Nobody can run your business the way you're going to run your business. It's as simple as that. So you have to put in effort every day just to make sure it's up and running. So these are the questions we should ask before you say that, or you conclude that 9 to 5 is slavery. Yes, so these are the. So I said that the difficult part is not being painted on social media. That's why I say social media is not really helping. But when we take time to go to the roots and we address the real issues, what does it take to become an entrepreneur? Trust me, probably might even have a second thought and say, well, I beg, let me just go and do my 9 to 5. Let me just be waking up. It's not just wake up by 7. Seven, I can wake up by 7. Wake up by 7, before 9, I'm ready, I'm dressed. I go to my workplace, they just tell me what to do. I just do my work, I carry my bag, and I am going home. Okay, before I go to bed, I can just catch a movie and sleep. And at the end of the month, they pay me my money. You might actually have a routine, honestly. You might actually have a rethink. So basically, that is what I'm saying. So I don't want a situation whereby one is being rated higher than the other. Now, this is not an excuse to paint, or it's not enough reason to excuse the challenges that comes with 9 to 5. Yes, there are challenges that come with 9 to 5, especially if you find yourself in a very toxic work environment or workspace. Oh my God, it's gonna be like, it will look as if, in fact, you are done. You want to end it, you want to walk away. But have you thought to consider that there are some companies that have very, very nice incentive for their employees? Like companies, very big organizations, you will want to work in that place when you hear of the payments, when you hear of the incentive, you hear of the bonuses, you hear of the allowances. I can tell you that there are some employees that even earn more than what a business owner make in months. I'm telling you. And I've seen situations whereby business owners stop their business and they resort to 9 to 5. It's whatever works for you. So I just would, like I said, I'm just doing a general overview of the whole thing. It should not be considered that people should be able to see that both are rewarding, depending on the nature of the person, the wants and the needs of the person. There are some people, it's not everybody that can become an entrepreneur, I am telling you. Some people don't have the strength, they don't have it, they just can't do it. Like, you just, let me just be going to work, let me just be going to start thinking of business, start doing it. Some people don't have it. Not everybody can become an entrepreneur. Not everybody. Just people just want to have this quiet life, just to go about their daily business, make money, save up, invest. And they are good. And there are some people that are very, very ambitious, someone like me, actually. and can actually multitask. You can handle both. There are some people like that. That's why I say depend on the nature of the person, the wants and the needs. There are some people that are very content. They are very, very contented. They don't even want too much. They don't want the whole lifestyle, the whole vacation, the whole everything. They don't want it. They just want to live their quiet life and just enjoy the peace and the tranquility that comes from it. Those ones will not bother thinking about running a business or having this big establishment and everything like that. Why there are some that are very, very ambitious? Oh, they want to do this, they want to do this, they want to have this, they want to have multiple sources of income, they want to do. It's fine. You want to connect it, it's fine. You want to run a business, it's fine. Depending on your kind of person, your capability, what you can do. So one should not be rated higher than the other. But the thing is that I tell people that if you find yourself in a toxic work environment, you should actually leave, because mentally, emotionally, it's going to damage the person. It's not even healthy. It's not healthy at all. It's not healthy. That's why it's only encourage people also to improve themselves. Self-improvement, self-investment, self-development, so that you can get opportunities in your career path. You can get opportunities to work in bigger places, and you will see that life is not always about just entrepreneurship. I mean, when you get a job that they give you an apartment, they give you a nice car, you have incentive, you have bonuses, you have allowances. I mean, you're good. You can save. You have enough to save. You can save and invest your money. You're good. So, like I said, it's just dependent on the person. What do you want? If you find something that you want and you like, be it working. There's some people that love their job. You hear people, I love my job, I love my boss. Yes, I love my boss, I love my job, I love it. What do you want to do? So it's just like I said, I'm just doing an overview. Both can be rewarding. You can run your business successfully. You can have people support you, and you run a profitable business, and you are doing well. In fact, if you start running your business, are you not going to employ people? Do you want to do it yourself? Those people, those people will be doing 9 to 5 for you. So if everybody says, okay, fine, no, entrepreneurship is the best, I'm not working for anybody, who will help you run your business? I don't know if you are getting the picture. Okay, this one say is entrepreneurship. You've concluded that 9 to 5 is slavery. Okay, me, I don't want to be a slave. Entrepreneurship. Everybody's going for entrepreneurship. Now that you're setting up your business, I want to ask, your business has bloomed, it has grown. Who will work for you? So who will still have to do that 9 to 5 for you? Do you understand? So I just want you to understand that both are rewarding depending on what you want, depending on your needs, depending on what you want as a person, your nature as a person. Can you handle both? Can you do one? Can you do the other? Can you do both? That's just it. So I think that is basically all, like just an overview of everything. It's just I'm not on one side. I'm trying to analyze the whole picture, and I want you guys to see the picture. I want you guys to see a very clear picture of what I'm talking about. So if you find something you love to do, be it a business, be it working for somebody, just go for it. And if you can do both, fine, awesome, good. So in our next section, we'll just be weighing the pros and the cons. Okay, disadvantage, advantage, and we just find a balance. We just find a point where we can meet. You understand? Just find a balance, both like that. So thank you. I hope you've learned something. I hope you've actually learned something. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. If you have any questions, you can ask. If you have contributions, experiences, you can share your experiences with us, and we would love to hear them. Okay, so my name is Oluwatosin Isaac, and don't forget to join us same time next week for the concluding part of this topic, entrepreneurship versus 9 to 5. I hope you enjoyed yourself. All right.